Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to the very first edition of Heaven's Battle, Episode 1, where we take Asian players and put them on a Parsec server and have them show off what they can do in Soul Calibur. My name is Shen O, and with me today we managed to get Icy Chains all the way from the US of A. Icy, what's up, man?
Well, it's 6 a.m. here in Boston area, so I'm one of the only degenerates in North America on my sleep schedule this messed up to do this. And I'm happy to be here and see some players I don't really know.
All right, man. Your status as a degen is our blessing, indeed, as we'll have you along with us here for the ride. What we have today for you guys is a 16-man double elimination bracket that we're going to be playing through Parsec. The players are all checked in right now. We're gonna try and get a few players into the lobbies and start getting the show on for you guys. Maybe we want to take a look at the bracket for a while.
Okay. See what we got going on here.
So right off the bat, we have Akiopo versus Alpha MJP. Akiopo, as you guys know, was in the exhibition last week and did very well for himself. It's the supposedly Tira main from Korea, but of course he's well known for having a huge bag of characters under his belt, ready to go anytime. And Alpha MJP is actually from the Philippines. He's a Nightmare player. Yeah, been playing since the game came out. Haven't really seen much international presence from him because he's mostly been within the Philippines. But yeah, that's the whole point of Heaven's Battle. We're hoping to try and give players like him more chance to shine online, on the Twitch scene, on the streaming scene. Yeah.
So I'm excited because, like I said to start this off, there's a lot of players who I'm unfamiliar with, right? Alpha MJB, definitely one of them. However, Akiopo, a couple, I forget how to pronounce it, Sunfish, whatever you want to call him, he is
Sunfish.
one of my absolute favorite players in the entire world. I love watching him. I love hanging out with him at EVO Japan. He's a pleasure, and I'm really excited to see how well he does.
I've been telling the others quite a bit. Akiopo gives me this Korean Yu-Toto kind of vibe. Like, if things didn't happen the way it were, and he got to travel more, he got to play more, I'm pretty damn sure we would have seen him gotten himself a championship here and there. He's easily the biggest. He's easily got the biggest potential of career right now. And honestly, just like we saw at the prologue on Sunday, he's going to be the player to watch coming out of the series. So it is nice to see his name at the top of the bracket here. Hopefully we do get to see him play all the way to the end tonight.
And for what it's worth, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he might be the most accomplished or the best Tira player that I can think of. His Tira is incredible.
Yeah, definitely he's up there in terms of accolades. With the character. And it's a new year. People have been fiddling around with the current version for a fair bit now. We'll see if that Tira momentum carries him forward, or he's gonna start using the rest of his bag of tricks moving forward.
You never know what kind of character he's gonna pull out.
Just like Yu-Toto. You know, the guy's he's just gonna counterpick you just for the sake of it. Yeah. So what's the status? So we're gonna work to bring you guys some of the matches ASAP. Let me check with the rest of the organizers. It's all online, so I can just yell at someone. I gotta DM them on Discord.
Make sure to talk to them in all capitals. Make sure you're screaming.
Here we seem to be having some mic gain issues. But yeah, while they're trying to fix that, let's just jump into chat and say hi. We got Dratheon, we got Ivy, we got Partisan. Ooh, Partisan in the raid. Thank you so much, Partisan. We got Valmuffin, Amirul, Party Wolf is here. Dude, if you're awake, why aren't you like? You should be involved, man. You're Party Wolf. I don't care what time it is over there. You're like, you just show up. Got Shadowfire as well. Everyone here, everyone else in the chat right now is here to compete, so they don't get any hellos. They don't get any friendship. They gotta be here to kill people around here.
It's a little rude.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough life out there, pandemic and all.
Sure.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I hope you've been doing well, man. Like, how's it been on your end?
I have gone outside 3 times in the past year.
Nice.
Here in America, our country as a whole hasn't really been doing so well with COVID.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a big problem here, and it's never really stopped.
Oh well.
But hopefully, with the vaccines and stuff, things start to die down.
Yeah, we do what we can, man. So we all do what we can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Players are checked in. Who are we getting up? Oh, okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. If any of you have ever been to a tournament before, you know that So who do we have up first? Eh? Eh? Oh, they're doing the button
Could be
mix-up?
anyone.
Could be anyone. We're holding our breath here.
My Snorlax is destroying all my wires.
Welcome to the stage of history
Nice.
retold.
That's why you need to go wireless. Alright, apparently Mai has been abandoned on the tournament organizer duties, so she's doing it alone with her baseball bat. I'm gonna ask you guys to give us a little bit more patience. Sorry to keep you waiting, but yeah, we've got the feistiest girl in the east, the fiercest girl in the east handling this solo. But you know, because it's Mai, she's gonna be able to handle it. Yeah, she told you guys. She even, I was trying not to shame Neon Faith for abandoning her, but she said it herself. So Neon, if you're listening, it wasn't me. I didn't dox you. It was Mai. Alright? Yeah, there we go.
I also have to apologize to Neon Faith. I definitely left the gloves he lent me somewhere in Japan.
Nice.
Probably my Airbnb. So if you ever wonder what happened to those, Neon, and you're watching this, that's where your gloves are.
Nice. Alright, so we are getting which match is this? Oh, Alpha MJB versus Akiopo.
I'm excited. I love Akiopo's gameplay, and I'm excited to see MJB, was it?
Yep, MJB. Yes.
MJB, alright. I don't know MJB really, so I'm excited to see what he has to bring to the table.
You see the challenge, he's got this really big and flat looking fish in front of him, known as the sunfish. For those of you who do not know, Akiopo is not only a man of many characters, he's also a man of many nicknames. That man has approximately 5,000 nicknames, according to Heaton. And Heaton's a good guy, so I trust that statistic, I trust that number. It's definitely around the 5,000 range.
You do need to keep in mind that about 72% of statistics are made up on the spot.
And about 76 of them are actually true.
Yes, yes. Give or take. So this bracket, it's 16 players, double Elam, I assume.
Yes.
And
we're not full Japan mode yet.
Oh, thank God.
So I'm gonna assume for now that Akiopo is on the left simply because he's already migrated through half of the roster with his cursor, and we've got Nightmare
right?
immediately on the right. Because Alpha's a Nightmare. Well, alright. Help. There's really Alright, so the names at the top, don't get too excited because there really isn't a way for us to stop them right now due to the nature of Parsec to find out who's on which side. Like, yeah, there's no way for us to do it unless they're actually watching chat and they'll tell us. So, yeah, we are just gonna...
Alright.
Okay.
Playing big right to start.
Oh, that nice jump there from... Oh, I don't know how to name that, man. What do you think? White versus red?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we got.
You want Akiopo? Alright, so we're gonna go with Akiopo's on the one-player side here.
P1's red, right?
Yep.
I think.
So we've got a Terror Charge Sunfish here. Gonna get the 616 to 2A. And gets the Whiff Punish. That man just needed a chip of life and he still went for that 6BB, man. You know that's like some meme level over there. Punish. Oh, almost got the throw towards the wall. No, Akiopo breaks in time.
Oh, that was...
Gets caught by the crouch grab. Very nicely done here from Alpha.
That, like, this matchup, right, in Nightmare Mirror, must be one of the most unintuitive things within Soul Calibur 6. That was a good duck. I didn't know you could duck that string.
Yeah, and it's only like one of those things which Gets easier to duck at the very end.
Oh. Alright, we're riding horses.
Running horses, but still not enough. Oh, goes for the classic slide kick to start us off. Alpha getting on the board with the classics here. Going old school.
Gotta counter it, it hurts so much.
Actually, come to think of it, if I'm not wrong, when I met Alpha in the Philippines, he was, I think, starting his first year of college, so he's a pretty young chap as well. So we got a battle of two Asian youngsters here, but Akiopo just going to...
Very, very young, isn't he?
Yeah, he is really young. And he just went for that huge risky RE read, and it paid off incredibly well.
Just walks up and throws him. Another whiff punish to end it.
It's gonna feel bad for Alpha right there, because you can imagine that he did think he was close enough for that to at least cause a block stun. But no.
Well, even if he blocked it, he would just get block punished and die.
Yeah, Akiopo was ready for him, even had the fancy just frame punish there. Oh wow, that actually catches the sidestep quite cleanly, wasn't expecting that.
Great just guard through just to chip damage. Something small is if he didn't just guard all those, he'd be in kill range from a 1k.
That is true, that is true. Whoa.
Okay, or you can just let it rip.
Yeah, I've not seen that in a while. It took me a while to wait, what's that? What is this move? We haven't seen it in years. But yeah, Akiopo is up on the board with 1 point here. We are doing best of 3s, so he does need a second game here. Pretty standard double elimination format we got.
I like that. It looks like Akiopo's taking a more defensive approach to this mirror match, trying to capitalize the AGB, just making some small mistakes.
As in trying to capitalize on Alpha.
MJB, like just whipping and stuff like that, yeah.
I thought you said he was capitalizing on his... Yeah, I thought you meant his move, because Nightmare has an AGB.
Oh, I said AGB? Oh no.
Threw me off. Oh well,
Mix myself up.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
that's the fun of it, right? All these new players you've never seen before. Oh, that is a devastating. Just holding him around.
MJB really needs to reel it in and play a little more compact.
Starting off with another. Ooh, went for the tech trap here, but instead gets caught by the reverse, the critical edge. So it's gonna give Alpha a little bit of breathing room here. He does need to go to offensive here. Yeah, and Akiopo's one is a free one though. He's gonna hold on to it.
It's just creating more space and waiting.
And just when Alpha thought that he was safe to try and gain another title charge, Akiopo just goes in and punishes hard. Ooh, very clean step and punish there. Akiopo takes it. A very clean 3-0 second game. And with that, Alpha is knocked into the loser's bracket. Unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, we have to give it to him. The first match went a lot better for him, but as you would expect from someone who's gotten as much praise from Akiopo, like Akiopo has, his adjustment was definitely a lot stronger. And yeah, I managed to get a very clean second game against Alpha. So, go ahead.
Okay, we could definitely that was one of those adjustments that we could visually see, right? Yeah. We saw that MJB was just kind of swinging wild, and we saw Akiopo take as much time as he could just to make more space, backstep, make room for whiffs, and just appropriately punish him. And I think that MJB will definitely learn a lot from that loss.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there's a lot to take from it.
And it's a good learning experience as well. Watching, you'll notice that throughout the second round, Akiopo actually takes a very slow approach. You can see, for example, the very last reversal edge. You can see he actually stood there guarded for a while. He took his time to register. Okay, I'm gonna step in this direction and punish accordingly. He made it look very clean, very nicely against someone who was coming out of the gate swinging. A bit unexpected, and yeah, Akiopo stayed calm, managed to close it out cleanly, not even a clutch. And yeah, he's gonna be our first person in the winner's bracket.
Well, that's not. Hopefully, that's not all we see of MJB tonight. This morning.
Yep.
Depends where in the world.
I'm gonna keep saying like tonight just to mess with you.
I mean, the
like,
sun.
hey guys, tonight.
The sun just rose recently, so I mean, there's that.
It kind of looks like that here too. It's like the sky is red because it's going down, more down than underground.
What time is it over in Singapore?
It's 7 o'clock here, so that'll be the same time
PM?
for us. For the Philippines, yeah, PM. And then for Japan, it's gonna be 8 PM.
Okay.
Certain parts of Indonesia, it's 8 PM as well. Korea is 8 PM as well. Thailand, if I'm not wrong, is the same time. So yeah, we're all sitting comfortably in the evening. Hopefully, all our players have had their dinners. Hopefully, you've had your breakfast, because we've still got a long time to go. Oh no, that's a bad sound.
I can't reach it, but I have this on my bed. There's just a bag of buttered pretzels,
Nice.
and that was my
Are you getting
breakfast.
denied by your Snorlax? Is he preventing you from reaching your buttered pretzels?
Well, actually, it's the wire on my headset, if anything.
Ah,
Earlier, though, I had rice and beans and a pulled pork chimichanga. That was pretty good.
nice. Oh, we do have another result here. We are getting Beautiful Devil from Singapore. Actually goes up over Waon Toys.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting result here. Waon Toys has been quite a dominant member of the Indonesian scene. He actually flew up to Singapore quite often. Back in the SC5 days. Yeah, he's Waon Toys because he used to run a toy business. And he used to come to Singapore for business quite often, and that's how we got to know him. And yeah, he's a really strong player. Beautiful Devil is someone in Singapore who picked up the game in 6. And I'm glad to see he's actually coming out with results against international players here. Very good for him. And hopefully we get to see more of him. Oh, but in the meantime, we're going to jump into another treat here. I mean, on one side, you've got the man from Japan without a plan, Chrome Knight.
That's very
versus-
descriptive of him.
It's accurate, right?
Definitely.
Against Medic from Thailand with the
See, I read
chunkiest boy.
I read that as Big My Dick, and I was like, oh no.
Yoshimitsu.
But
God,
is that
someone
BHG?
get this guy a coffee. It's
BBG?
HHG.
HHP? Okay. I'm sitting pretty far back because my Snorlax is taking up a lot of space.
Nice. I actually haven't heard of HHG. Let's see if I can find out what it stands for.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
So we got
The
Yoshi
internet is
versus
failing me.
As a matchup, I don't really know anything about how these two particular characters interact, but both these characters are very good at just guessing once or twice and killing you out of nowhere. And when two characters both have this ability, it's really hard to factor in how like a matchup goes between them, right? Because if you can just get a big, risky, high risk read with a huge payoff, it doesn't really matter, right?
Speaking of which, you can see Medic actually went for that with the crouching grab. But he did manage to get a throw off of it, so that evened out most of the life lead that Chrome Knight had. Unfortunately for him,
But
wasn't
then-
enough. Chrome Knight was able to close that out.
Chrome Knight just runs up and gets the hell sweep. That's all you need sometimes. Oh!
And it's like,
And I made it with disrespect.
and it is like, and when Yoshi runs towards you and puts that threat of the Hell Sweep into you, you know that he's setting up for something a lot bigger later on. Like, he wants you to stand there and not step when you're in the mid-range or long range. And yeah, we'll see if Chrome Knight manages to condition Medic that way. Yet another really clean round here for Chrome Knight, but we'll see what Medic can pull off. Maybe he can actually use the stage to his advantage. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Heaven's Battle being a 2-event long series has already got one of its first memes, and that is, did you, Icy Chains, know that the walls in this stage move?
Stop! No! This is supposed to be an NA meme. I was waiting for you to say this, too. That's the worst part. I knew it was coming.
I'm stealing it, man. I don't care.
Chrome Knight just mashes after that. It gets a launch anyway. Alright, let's see. Made it with the Acid
It's
Soldier.
gonna-
Look at him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay.
jump over. I wasn't really expecting an option like the 1A there from Medic, but yeah, it seems that Chrome Knight has the perfect
wasn't
answer to it.
expecting- Yeah, I was expecting Chrome Knight to go to the skies there either.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I guess we're the ones without a plan here. But yeah,
you have the
just
correct read.
yeah, they're both just gonna keep going with this erratic stage here with erratic walls. Chrome Knight once again very clean round here.
I really enjoy that both these players are just running at each other, right? Like, neither of them are really trying to take a defensive approach. That might have been the first backdash we've seen all day. All game.
That is true. That is true. But yeah, once again, gonna get that big 6 in. He is gonna get the unblockable in. But Chrome Knight wisely not tucking into the higher.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like commentating this character. Like, I would like to complete a thought, damn it, Drain, without you like messing with me.
this entire game is just what we call a fiesta. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen, and I'm still waiting for that huge like Astaroth moment here. You know, it can happen at any time, and then it's just gonna mentally wreck Chrome Knight, and he's just gonna fall apart and become like a
It
ragdoll.
usually starts with an Astaroth Soldier. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, he did it to you this time. But you were in the middle of a thought, and he's like, "Shut up." This guy just
Yeah,
doesn't
I mean,
like us. What a douchebag. Chrome Knight's a douchebag. You guys heard it here first. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, he took those games so fast. That was
Yeah.
impressive, to say the least. Both players, though, show that they didn't understand the concept of fear. No matter what the frame data was, they just kept mashing at each other, and it was beautiful in a way. It
Yes,
makes
yes.
someone like me proud of both of them.
Exactly. That is the Icy Chains way, I believe.
Oh yes, yes. Frame
Yes,
data
yes.
is just a social construct.
That is true. That is true. It's fake news. Frame data is just fake news. All right.
Alternative facts. if you will.
Okay. Tournament stream. Give me something. Come on, let's go. We are currently looking at.
Let me just put the Snorlax down. I'm starting to sweat under
So
him.
our Medic and
Look how big he is.
how heavy is that thing?
It's pretty heavy.
If you're putting yours down, I'm putting mine down. Mine's a lot easier though. Whoop, I'm done.
Yeah, I just have to put this somewhere.
Alright guys, so of course Heaven's Battle is a bit hard to be made possible without the monies. And yeah, we do want to just incentivize our players to show up more. We're trying to just produce as much content as we can for the Asian players out of for Soul Calibur in Asia. And yeah, it would really help us out if you can head over to our Matcherino link. It's oh yeah, there we go. It's in the chat right now. Yeah, you can just click on it, do some quests. The cool thing about Matcherino is you don't even need to take money out of your own pocket in order to contribute and help these players out. Oh no, we don't have those. Whoops, sorry. So give us money. Thank you.
It's cool. I'm really glad.
Derailed me. So yeah.
I'm really glad that we're having these events now with English commentary, because the regions, the major regions, North America, Asia, and Europe, they're always interested in each other. But usually, there's different languages spoken between these regions of the world. And it's exciting that now we have English commentary on these Asian events, and hopefully maybe even we could have Asian commentary on North American events, 3 streams and whatnot, or same thing with French events with English and whatever Asian
definitely.
languages, Korean, what have you.
Definitely. Yeah, we do have. I mean, we do have good commentators coming out of Asia. We do have people who are willing to stay up to commentate Asia events. So really, I don't see why there is no reason why Asian. Oh,
No, his name is
Hang
actually
on.
making noise. Okay.
hang on. Speaking of Matcherino, as you guys have seen the live update right there, Make Some Noise in the chat has just dropped in a $10 donation. Everyone, make some noise for Make Some Noise, but not too noisy because you know the neighbors are having dinner and everything. Just like, yay! Oh,
Yeah,
and Bladed Snake, like
My
Bladed
grandmother's
Snake not
having-
to be
Bladed
outdone.
Snake.
Not to be
Hello.
outdone here, Bladed Snake popping it up to $50. We started at what, 20? And now it's 50. I'd say that's a good increase for like just one break in between matches. If we keep this going, we'll be in like rolling in money. And then maybe we can figure out a way to kill Sunfish once and for all.
Sunfish might just run all this money.
Yeah, man. Oh, and yeah, and for Bladed Snake, that's quite a bit of sacrifice because that man only eats ramen. So like 20 bucks is like 2 meals, you know. Ooh, and we are gonna get another international match here. So Beautiful Devil managed to get one over Waon Toys from Indonesia. Now he's gonna try and repeat the feat against Palm from Thailand. So once again, since he did take out Waon Toys, this should be a winner's bracket match. Let me just double check that.
Always good to make sure.
Yes, this is the winner's bracket match here. So let them
Beautiful
set up.
Devil
Mhm.
is a name that I don't think I've ever seen before. Same for Palm. But in about, less than the half hour I've been here, I've seen Beautiful Devil's name so many times. What could you tell me about both of these players?
So Beautiful Devil's relatively newer guy in Singapore. Started the game with 6. He's been running around with Nightmare for most of Season 1, Season 2. Since COVID and everything, he's picked up Hilda, which I'm not too sure if he pulled out earlier, we'll see. But yeah, he's been gradually improving, I'll say. But the kid's got very poor confidence. I mean, let's be honest here. When you start the game in the same country and you play against like Shen Chan, it's not going to do well for your confidence. So yeah, he takes losses very harshly. But yeah, it's I'm really glad to see him pick up this early momentum here, and I hope it carries forward.
I mean, we got both these characters, both these players, both trying to play a mid to long range game, and it's making for some. The range on that! I'm genuinely surprised.
I mean, it's Ivy, yeah, like, you'll never know what they're doing to her at all times. She could be getting nerfs, she could be getting like buffs with every small DLC update, you'll never know. She's Namco's favorite character.
As a character, though, she's been slowly kind of moving down in power since the game's release, right?
Yeah.
Almost every patch she's gotten nerfed. Thank the Lord.
Oh my god, that
That was such a
call out
brave
there from
decision.
Beautiful Devil.
That was so risky.
Yeah.
Oh, 2-2A. Gonna carry him close to the ring edge.
Which is gonna put him in a similar position to do. Oh no, he's gonna push Palm closer to the middle of the ring. Ooh, gets caught by the lethal though.
Oh, Texas
More
to it.
fanciful ways. Gonna drag him back forward into the soul attack.
Palm just going for heavy steps, but I really like that resistant back attempt from him. Let's see if Beautiful Devil can run it all the way back. His Nightmare. Just one good hit would have been a ring out.
But no, Beautiful Devil unfortunately unable to carry Palm anywhere near the edge. Gonna lose that round there.
Counter hit tracking. Again, it looks like Palm is really trying to keep Beautiful Devil out here. And then pulls him back in just to send him back out. You're gonna see another attempt? No.
Ooh, a very nice duck there. In that kind of situation, you usually expect that unblockable to be really hard to react to, but nice presence there from Beautiful Devil. Unfortunately, yeah.
Just a shame it wasn't enough.
The first 2 rounds were really good there for Beautiful Devil though, so hopefully he finds some way to adjust here. Again, gonna do the Nightmare things, push Palm very close to the edge here. But the position is being a little bit reversed here. Gonna stay in the ground in time, but oh, unfortunately he was backpenned, so didn't get a while standing B. And now Palm, oh, another win punish missed, and Palm is just gonna steal it away from the Singaporean.
The whole time you have to like, you have to realize the thickest game you're playing.
Yeah.
With that end.
You know, Palm, that was the only thing on his mind. And yeah, he managed to get it at the last moment there. But yeah, BD gonna be playing a little bit angry here. Hopefully he can calm down. Oh,
BD,
gonna get
like
the punish there. Oh yeah, I usually call it BD. Because like, yeah.
Really impressive.
But gonna get hit by the long Ivy combos here. Ooh, the whips into another whip! That's
Palm
another...
is getting paid with those lethal hits on that move.
Palm is like just stealing these away from BD here. Oh, he's gonna get a big launch into another long combo, but he takes out of the ground grab this time.
Never charge, yep.
Oh my god, the back dash into the lead.
Okay, let's see if BD can push this out. No whip punish. Okay, soul charge.
Wow,
sure.
extended DB there.
Listen for GI.
Oh, pick up
attack into it. Gets fixed. That's it. Palm takes it very convincingly. BD had shades of something going, but he wasn't able to really finish it.
Yeah, that is gonna hurt for BD there. I did manage to see quite a bit of adjustment from him. He was eating a lot of damage off of the ground throws, and then he was starting to tech it, but at the very last moment he decided not to, and he got pulled into the trap once more. Nicely played there from him. Unfortunately, Palm proving to be a bit more comfortable with his character, more confident with the buttons he's pressing, and yeah. So let's take a look back at our. Oh my goodness, this is exponential growth here. We're gonna we're gonna see like we're gonna do a country ranking for this. I'm seeing. I'm seeing Waon Toys. Waon Toys dropping $10 here. Am I like doxing people by giving out their names? Yeah. And of course our very own Jovian Chan. I will dox him all day. Mr. Shen Chan dropping that $20 here. So yeah, it's building up to be a pretty sizable pot for like this is like almost as if we had an entry fee for this already.
I mean, yeah, it's not even been, it's been about 30 minutes, right? And this is already about a prize pool you'd expect from like a weekly tournament, easily.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting us. Especially, this is more or less our first outing. Sunday was just a prologue, and yeah, it's nice to see you guys stepping up for Asia. In the meantime, what do we have in the losers bracket? So what we have set up here for the Parsec server is we have, I believe, 4 servers. So we are running losers matches and a few other matches on those to keep things flowing smoothly. We'll try to commit to showing a set number of the final matches later on, but since this is our first time round, we're gonna have to, play by ear and figure out how many of those we can show. So in the losers bracket, actually, do we have people who are... No, we don't have anyone eliminated yet. Currently, we do have Alpha MJB versus Bladed Snake, both from the Philippines going on, as well as Waon Toys from Indonesia, and Make Some Noise from the Philippines in another server. So yeah,
Interesting.
I
Bluff
see.
had sent to losers early on. Who sent Bluff to losers?
Wait, who's NL101? He's from Indonesia, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he is from Indonesia.
That's
Oh,
I'm not sure who NL101 is, but beating Bluff is not an easy task.
I mean that's exciting because he's got Kura up next, like the original Korean legend. So imagine if he takes out like, What?
Okay.
Revan
Shoutouts to
to you,
Revan.
and shoutouts to Jesse Kelly as well.
Oh.
Revan, retract that 0. Like, you have time to tell us it's a mistake, Revan. Revan, are you in the chat? Revan, verify this. Oh no, he's ignoring me. Oh dear. The last thing he said was, the last thing he did was bring up the Maturino link and then drop $100 and then just disappear. Oh, there he is. All right, thank you so much, Revan, for supporting us. Jesus. Now I kind of like, how many Singaporeans are here so I know who to ask for dinner if they win. Let me see. We got Beautiful Devil. Oh wait, we've only got Beautiful Devil. All right, come on, BD. I want ramen. Shoutouts to Revan. Shoutouts to everyone who's contributed. Oh, someone else has contributed. And Neon Faith. Neon Faith with the $20.01 just to be above everyone else in the top contributors list. Wow. Thank you so much, especially for that 1 cent. Fuck, can I claim that 1 cent for my cut? Like, I want that 1 cent. That 1 cent is important.
I really... Wait, we're getting paid? I really respect that 1 cent. I like to laugh. But yeah, I really respect that extra 1 cent just to be better than everyone else.
Oh, and we are getting the treat we talked about. We are gonna jump into NL 101 versus the... Oh, come on, Kura, don't do this to me. Come on. Hey.
Oh, well.
Okay, no wait, it's the wrong match. This is Chrome Knight versus Vendret. I almost had a heart attack there. Like, you know, Kura signed up for the SC Asia League in Japan under the name Please Nerf IV and as well. So if he were to switch to as well, I would seriously be disappointed in him. Despite the changes that we made, it's just a principle thing.
Definitely. No one wants to see those characters on screen.
But oh well. On the bright side, that has not happened, and we are gonna see some. We're still gonna see one of the Indonesians, but he's gonna go up against the Lord of Japanese Glue in the form of Chrome Knight, the man with no plan. And yeah, Vendret's also been around the Indonesian scene quite a bit. He actually came up for C Major that 1 year we had it. Unfortunately, didn't really make it far in the bracket, but he has been one of those players who has been practicing and playing the game this entire time throughout the pandemic. So hopefully we get to see the results of that.
Some very classic Azul mixes. And yeah, I was going to ask, Vendret player I haven't really heard of, but
yeah.
Sorry to cut you off.
No worries. I mean, it's a muscle buster, you gotta call it out. And yeah, so, Mr. Chrome Knight showing off the Just frames here. But he's just gonna be shoved into the corner here by Vendret, and Vendret with the sneaky. Chrome Knight Strong Zero Manji gang.
Strong Zero should be a sponsor.
Oh yeah, we need to get Strong Zero as a sponsor. Strong Zero should definitely sponsor the stream. Fab would be so happy. But yeah, we've got
Himalayan Rockfall, either one.
Oh yeah, no, those guys are too cheap to sponsor anything. Anyway, Vendret with the pantsless as well here.
I like how interesting. Oh, it doesn't get clearing up.
Yep.
Vendret's taking a more defensive approach this round as Chrome is trying to murder him. But here comes a Mick. He stays grounded. I like that.
Dude,
impatient guy.
Come on,
Vendret gets him killed.
Soul Charge into immediate raw sword art. That was amazing. Alright, Chrome Knight gonna get a good mix here, slowly pushing as well away, but no, Vendret says no.
Chrome Knight just swinging.
Oh, but both players don't rest back. Ooh. The X mixers here paying off really well for Vendred, but he's gonna get launched into the ring out here.
Yoshimitsu players, you know what they do? They lie, they cheat, and they steal rounds.
All the way to the back. Shout out to the Guerrero family.
Rest in peace.
My Desio. Oh, again, not getting the unblockable setup here. Just gonna deal with the normal hit damage.
Oh, just
My
a
goodness.
very... I like how both these rounds, almost all these rounds have been very one-sided one way or the other.
Yeah, both players not really respecting each other, just going ham as much as they can. Which I kind of like as an approach in an international tournament like this, where you don't really know what to expect from people.
Yes, definitely not.
Yeah, if you don't know what to expect, just show them what you have and don't give a shit about them.
That's exactly what we're saying, but as well as 2 sticks of butter. Yoshi only has almost 2.
Just
You might
and
see
he's trying to
Yoshimitsu
feed. He's trying to feed Chrome Knight some of that butter. He just, dude, that was 4 axes to the face. Did I use the word disrespect earlier? Jesus Christ! Sonic boom indeed.
Chrome Knight
He's
had
just-
so many ways to play around that. Well, alright, well,
Yeah.
next game, they put right back into it.
Oh, now it's hitting me. Now I'm having a hard time recovering from the axes. Jesus.
No block punish there either. No punish. Alright, well, these players not punishing, but they are just throwing haymakers at each other.
I mean, this isn't a fight here. This is a brawl. Just like that, man.
Oh, wow! Whiffs into shield heart.
Just when Chrome Knight just thinks that, it's finally his turn again, Vendred says no. Please
Drops the
remember I have
combo.
auto GIs. Who needs combo when you have pure rage? Look at that. Catching him off the teleport.
Again,
I don't even know what's... Oh, didn't get the whip punish here. Is Chrome Knight working on a perfect? But no, he just jumps over him with the unblockable. And now Vendred has the chance to Unga his life away. Is he gonna be able to do it? No, gets Duck Thunder.
I'm at a loss for words.
I mean,
I'm enjoying this.
I don't know what I can say even, like, oh, that wasn't wise of him to use his butter there. He should have thrown it in Chrome Knight's face again. But no, gonna get the lethal hit. Into the
Full bar right
mixies.
now.
Very... Oh! Tries to go for the shield out again, but no dice this time.
It's very uncharacteristic but interesting from the play. A rather defensive game that round. Kind of figure out and take the whip. Vendred getting paid with these projectiles. Good duck.
Like, I mean... Does Chrome Knight remember what 8-way run is? I'm not too sure right now.
I'm
But
very
at that range-
flexible. Oh, okay.
You thought he had fireballs? He's got Shoryukens too! Anti-airing here!
And then just the axe mix-up train. The no mix-up.
I am so glad we got this over Kura playing as well. This is such an improvement over what we thought we were gonna get.
Oh, the shield there. Oh, this is scary. You need to soul charge out of this.
Oh, but the jump goes directly over it.
Okay, we got solid with punish. What do we get here? Lethal hit.
Good choice on the 50-50, going to completely obliterate Chrome Knight.
Okay.
It's going on here.
Alright, Vendred. That was impressive.
So Neon Fate just asked, is that guaranteed? I guarantee you nothing there was guaranteed. It was all just
No.
It was all just
That
anime.
was like
if you
that was
believe
too
it,
full-
well, hard enough. Sorry, go ahead.
that was. It's like that old scene in Yu Yu Hakusho, the knife edge deathmatch. That's what that was. They didn't believe in backdashing, and they just tried to. They took turns punching each other in the face as hard as they could. And I enjoyed it. It was great.
That was great, man. That was a fight. That's what we're playing fighting games for, right? To see people fight. We're not here to watch chess.
Oh,
Get
God,
out of there
no.
with your frame data and all that alternative facts. No. Get out of it. Get out of here. All right.
Your mind games? No. Just
Yeah.
beat each other up.
Frame data gives you stuff. Yeah. It's bad. Yes.
No one wants to do math when they play games.
Yeah. Duh. It's not like I'm number crunching or anything like that in MMO. Yeah. All right. So let us no Neon, no Soul Calibur chess, no. So okay, now we have Vendred moving up in the winners bracket, and he's gonna face either NL101 or the Kura. Can you imagine if like Vendred is? Yes. Okay, we look at Vendred's path here. He just beat Chrome Knight, and before that, he beat Revin so hard that Revin dropped $100. Okay,
He-
Revin was a Pokemon
That's
trainer.
straight- No, you know what that is? That's a Yakuza moment. You
Yeah.
beat him so hard
Yeah.
to get the money out of him.
Yep. It was
You
just like, you
turned that
thought you
man's
could
body
play?
into
You
a
thought you
rock.
could play? And then like $100 popped up, and he's like, oh, thanks. All right, I'll just win this tournament and pick it up later. Yeah, no problem, man. That's how we do things. All right, and
Beautiful.
let's see. It seems that Neon Faith is still the only one who knows the 1 cent tech there for Maturino. So he's going to hold on to that title of a second top contributor with that hack. In the meantime, we are waiting on the results of Sentry Sigman versus Bluff. That's one of the names we haven't had a chance to see yet, and he's actually another player from the Indonesia here. Actually, let me just do a quick count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Indonesians in this 16-man bracket. That's possibly like the highest percentage of Indonesian players I've seen in any tournament, offline or on. So,
Interesting.
really nice stuff there. Not what I was expecting.
Very curious to see how they do.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're gonna get a treat next. It is going to be that NL101 versus Kura match that we thought we were gonna get earlier. Our wonderful host Fapa Noodle teased us a little and then took it away from us, all while we were thinking that the Kura had fallen to the Aswell side.
So Kura is a player who has quite a legacy and doesn't really need an introduction, right? But what can we learn about this mysterious NL101?
Well, according to the other players, he's a Nightmare Raphael player, and that is actually all I've gotten so far. We do have a lot of sorry.
So that's a great choice in characters.
We do have a lot of Indonesians in chat cheering for him, so hopefully we'll get to learn more from these guys. I'm talking to you, Andrew. So like a fun fact, a bit of Asian Soul Calibur lore for you guys. Waon Toys from Indonesia actually named his son after Shen Yuan. So I'm happy for him, but yeah, you know what I think of Shen Yuan. Okay, moving on to the match. So we are gonna see the Kilik versus Raphael matchup here. Kilik, of course, being played by Kura. Oh, got the first wave here from NL.
Point out how defensive and patient both players were, and then NL101 just takes out a bazooka and fires.
You know what we said about not knowing players and just showing them what you got? I'm pretty sure he was just trying to read some weird form of movement there from Kura, like maybe expecting a backstep. But now he
I
is
really
going
respect the idea. I really respect the idea of NL101 being like, Kura? Never heard of him. 226B. Oh, what a hitbox!
Oh, unfortunately, no punish there on the classic Kilik while standing B. Is he gonna pay for it though? He does have 10 seconds left, but no, Kura doesn't need it. It seems that
interesting
NL is, yeah, go ahead.
Interesting to note that Raphael is one of the only characters that can punish Keelix while standing B.
On block, right? Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. But yeah, he did get the movement and stepped it in time, but unfortunately chose a pretty big punish for it. I think he went for the crumple stun. Fortunately not good enough. Oh, Kura, uncharacteristically going into the Madman mode so early in the game, tried to go for the guaranteed CE and didn't need it.
I agree with that. Just use the bar, get the rounds. It's not like Kura had a total of 3 rounds to try to get bar back, right? All I have to do is win one that in the game. I really like that meter usage.
And now he has a Whip Punisher that does like almost 50% health without using any meter. So, pretty good call there. I don't think he's gonna need it because he's just gonna like throw out those golden berries, those 7 golden letters at NL 101.
Yeah, I mean,
And yeah.
you can't really ask more for game 1, right? You win the first 3 rounds, and you know that's just a good start. NL 101's gonna have to make a series of adjustments.
Oh, gonna eat that back turn K shenanigan there.
Okay.
Wow, was that?
Nice
What,
flash, could have got more, but
I'm like wondering if the clash, if that was guaranteed after the clash. I think it
yes,
would be.
it definitely was.
Was right. Yeah.
Probably could have got more though. What I'm not sure if that clash was intentional or not.
That's true. That's true. After all, it was a 6P. But yeah. Oh, trying to punish the 4-4K there. Not sure he actually knows that that's not unsafe.
Okay, blocks the low. Ooh, that had deceptively wrong range. Alright, and I want to 1, you're on the board.
If he can continue the trend here. Gonna interrupt Kura there, but unfortunately wasn't able to hit confirm. He is gonna get him at the wall. Oh, resets the resets for a bit more damage. Wow. Wait,
Alright,
that
and I'll-
scaled like crazy.
That was surprising.
Yeah. Right, Kura getting a bit more. Getting back a bit more of the momentum here. They're both gonna pop their soul charge here to get all the tools on deck. I don't like.
I'm not
Yeah, I
sure
wanna say that.
That's not what you want to do.
Yeah, I think he was just expecting Kura to stop after the second B and just preemptively get some form of something going. But nonetheless, Kura just pressed that last button and yeah, not good for him. Because normally Killick would stop the BB on block, right?
Missing snow. This round is playing out very well. Just like I say that, big auto jack from Raphael.
I was also about to say, like, you can see NL is taking a step back, but he is still going for those big reads here. And ooh, Parasite low?
Doesn't block it.
Especially at that range there, I'm not even sure what Kura was thinking. But it worked, so...
I mean, it does crouch under some highs.
That is true, that is true.
Keelik starting to work that guard gate.
Oh, wow, that wasn't even a combo, and like you can see Kura was not expecting that, messing up the 4-4KB. And he's just gonna press the button. Kura is like...
Alright.
It's like after he screwed up the combo, he's like, I don't care anymore. I don't care.
I miss in the like pre-release version of the game when Evo Keelik CE would drain the health bars past the HUD, if you remember that. Like it would deplete into the timer. I really missed that.
Yeah, that had a very, it made it more intense for some reason.
But
But
to see
no.
your health go below 0, it was like, oh no, I got murdered.
I got messed up big time. But no, Famco said no fun allowed.
I'm still sad at them for taking away Grow's overkill on Lightning Slash.
Wait, what was his overkill?
So, you know the Soul Charge Lightning Slash animation?
Uh-huh.
They took that away if it kills the target or if it's overkill. You don't get the animation afterwards, the attack throw.
Yeah, that's no fun. That's no fun a lot, man. That's just boo.
I'm
yeah.
very sad about that.
With that, we're gonna get Kura up against Vandred next in the winners bracket, as well as Archeopole versus Palm. I mean, now that we have gone into the bracket a little bit, I'm gonna say that I think a lot of people who knew the Asian scene was expecting to see Archeopole versus Palm at the very end.
Mhm.
And yeah, we're gonna see in winners semis, which means one of these guys is definitely gonna have to crawl his way back up amongst 8 other players. So we'll see who has to go through the gauntlet and who can sit comfy in grand finals. In the meantime, we also have the bot at the low screen too small. Hold on. All right, so we have Chrome Knight versus Bladed Snake that's being played right now in losers, as well as Beautiful Devil versus Bluff. So yeah, we're gonna let those matches resolve while we set up the next match on stream. Once again, don't forget that there's a Matcherino up for today's event. Actually quite uncommon for us to have Matcherinos in Asian tournaments. And yeah, the community has come out for it in a big way, especially Revin, as you can see right there. That man really wanted to celebrate the first ever Heavens battle and pretty much doubled the pot for us. So yeah, shout outs to Revin and everyone else who contributed today. You really helped to make this a very memorable event for us all. And yeah, hopefully someone gets some good ramen from this at the end of the night. And hopefully that's me.
I'm still really enjoying Neon Fate's extra scent.
Extra... Oh, yes, it's
Scent.
extra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you said scent. I'm like, what are you sniffing?
Yeah, he just smells like the rock salt.
It smells like rock salt. He did carry around he was wearing a whole sack of it at Evo Japan, so might have rubbed off on him. He smells lemony fresh now. Lemony and minty. That's what
scent.
Neon Faith smells like. Yeah, we can bottle it up and sell it. That'll be our first Heavens Battle merch. Oh the Neon Faith. Yes, there we go. Nice glass bottle. I don't have a glass bottle here. But yeah, and checking on everyone here. How's everyone in chat going? Oh yeah, Neon Faith is enjoying his scent tag as well, still second place. Mai has stopped talking. Mai, are you alright? You've got a lot on your plate today. I hope you're good. Mai, talk to me, Mai. Oh no, she said she's drunk. Oh dear. What are we gonna do now?
She sure is one hard worker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mai's alive. Thank God. Thank Gaswell.
What a
Sorry.
tragedy.
What? You say what? What are your intentions here, mister? Do we need to call the popo?
No. Oh, yes, I guess. Villain things.
You're the pawn, Neon Faith. You're always the pawn. You make up all the pawns. And so that we can aim to bring you to the end of the other side of the board and turn you into a queen.
I just pictured multiple Neon Fates and I got really upset.
I don't think we can handle that.
No. Unless they each come with a sack of rock salt. That's different.
Yeah, you're gonna have to yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to plan a trip to Malaysia and bring you guys on a tour of the factory. And they'll be like, what's going on? Why do we have people from all over the world down here visiting our humble factory? Oh, and we are going to have J-Clade versus Revin, who are both immediately going into character creation. Someone did not brief them on the rules properly. My, what's going on? Please tell these people they are not allowed to make customs now.
So,
oh dear.
J-Clade, fun fact, is the man who sent me home from Japan. And then
Evo Japan?
Yes, Evo Japan. And then I had the epic run back against him in the team tournament. However, I think I lost both. I think I lost both sets.
So is this gonna be like biased commentary for you?
No, I am a very fair and impartial judge.
Ah, I see. And of course we have Revan. What he's holding there is not a talisman but a $100 bill, which he dropped into the pot earlier tonight. And yeah, we're gonna start off.
Oh, okay.
Gonna start off with the fancy long talisman combo. He's already down to 0 talismans.
Jesus, Revan is a player who I really play Huang. He's like me, a fellow young Sung main. So I'm glad to see him ripping this character, who isn't quite the same, but take what you can get.
Oh yeah, I think yeah, a lot of the Yun players actually did shift to Huang when the character came out. It's nice to see, especially the way they made him a lot more a lot flashier like Yun.
Yes,
I mean
very
Huang had like
gameplay though.
I mean Hayate is gonna disagree with me, but Huang had like one of the worst movesets. I'm sorry. It's so nice to see him this way.
However,
Sorry?
what's interesting to I said I'll fight you over this too. What's interesting to me is that I know Jay Clayton is a Raphael player. So interesting to see Amy here as well.
I'm kind of wondering why he thinks this is a better matchup here for Amy. Oop, gonna get the launch into his third rose already. Is this gonna be a red only Amy, I wonder?
Most likely, because usually if you're going for purple, you'll probably go for white first, because if I'm not mistaken, white roses makes it easier to get red roses.
You are actually correct, sir. So, yeah, that's a fair call. It's most likely going to be a red Amy here as Revan actually closes out round 2 and gets a little bit of a migraine there. What is that migraine about anyway? Oh, as I say that, you got red perception. I'm sorry, I called you out. Oh god. Yeah, I have no idea myself. Someone in the chat educate me.
If we took a shot for every one of Amy's two Bs that landed, we both might be in the hospital by now.
Oh yeah, definitely me. But ooh, gonna get the first round here, and the other thing to note is that now that she's got red perception, that's gonna just keep getting worse and worse.
Though, interestingly enough, right? This game will go to a round 5 eventually, which means that Huang gets to go all out in that one round.
That is true. We're actually seeing 2 characters that do want to go to the final round. But yeah, Huang's not gonna give it a chance. No, that's not enough.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. Good Oki choice.
Would that have been unsafe though?
Unsure.
Yeah.
Huang is a new character. I've been playing too much. Actually, before I got here, I was studying a lot of things about Huang. Right before the stream started.
Shoutouts to Sidestep Lunch joining us in the chat too. Yeah, another one of our friends from the Philippines, as well as Asionic and Hanaro Shang as well. Wait, why are you guys late? You guys are all 1 hour late. Come on, I'm disappointed. Philippines, come on. You gotta be on time next time.
Tragic.
You guys know I love you. Oh no. I take back that love comment now, because I see someone said they're late because they were playing League. Like, you've got the #1 League player in America, Buttman, here on commentary, and you tell me you were playing League instead of watching this? Come on. You actually asked him to add you.
Okay, so this is the character I know Jake played for. I'm very curious to see what changes here.
Yeah, I guess maybe he thought that, like, I don't know, maybe the Rose mechanic felt like it could compete with Huang's. But yeah, he is doing a lot more comfortably here.
I like that Huang Revan went for the reverse ring up there.
So that's what that was. Okay, yes. Judging by the animation, I'm like, yes, that was one of those things you just have to go for.
It's offense from Jake Blade. Though interesting enough, the -12 move did go unpunished. Revan didn't even take his turn after. So maybe that's some unfamiliarity with Raphael. Oh my goodness.
he has. Not really sure how J-Clade is actually, like, what's going through Revan's mind right now. It's like he started most of this round just holding guard, and then it's like I was trying to push off some adjustments, see how that goes. Gotta get the knockdown and push him really close to the edge here.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ooh, another one of those big reads, but going for some sort of reset into a critical edge there. Fortunately, just gets snuffed out by J-Clade, so now he is actually got to work with, as in Revan's got to work with very little here. And now the guard pressure is on, the soul charge is coming out. This is almost guaranteed to be an equalizer here for J-Clade. But yeah, just enough meter. Soul charge again. Oh no, he's gonna get hit by the... Right. Ooh, does guess correctly though. Did enough, getting a couple of good pokes in, the soul charges out!
Oh, oof.
And J-Clade going...
witnessed a very different game than the last.
Just that character switch here from J-Clade became a completely different player.
Welcome to the
Not just character.
history retold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some tier discussions here in the chat. Let's go, guys. Fight each other, come on. I want to see blood. And donations available, just have to type exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, you know. Show us your passion in monetary terms. But yeah, we are back.
Donate to these lovely players.
Exactly, one of these two players could be going back with a chunk of that change. Hopefully for Revan, it would make up what he put in. But yeah, he is being able to drag the match out a little bit longer this time round, but that's rewarding him with a broken guard bar.
Oh, brings him back into the ring to throw him back out.
Wow, that was...
That's rude.
Yeah, that was BM for sure. Can we report this man? For inappropriate in-game behavior.
Any Raphael player, I'm all in favor of reporting to the cops.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's a civic duty in fact. Going to get the guess into the soul attack and even more pressure here. Gets the punish. Nicely blocked there by Revan. Turn in. Oh my goodness. What is it with these two characters and jumping forward? Like, do they not know they're in a 3D fighting game?
Very intimidating.
And now it's the mask is off here for Revan. He's gonna show off his true self. Insert Persona music. But no, gonna need the second round RE lethal hit. No choice but to pop what little meter he has to try and just... Oh, but J-Clade very smartly just backing away and letting it run out, and now Revan is once again left with nothing here to fend for himself. I'm still not too clear on how talismans work, but he still has a couple of them, so that cannot be good.
Let's see if he can take this round. Big guard damage.
Oh, unfortunately not able to go for the break there, so...
Okay, oh no.
Whoa! J-Clade!
That's a huge feels bad. Oh wow!
That's... Wow.
That sends a message.
It's like he heard you say feels bad and he was like, I see, you forgot the exclamation mark. Let me put it there for you. Alright?
That was
like,
definitely BM. I appreciate that.
Oh my god, that's we need a council for this behavior.
Welcome
We need a what's the term I'm looking for? We need a code of conduct for this sort of thing. Yes, that's the term I'm looking for.
Yeah, after that match, I think that J-Clade might actually be a classified war criminal.
Maybe,
And
maybe.
we have to hold him before the tribunal.
And we got all the right to like blast him for this. This man is commentating his own. Oh, hang on, hold that thought. We got a couple more contributions here to. Wait, what are these numbers? We got a couple more contributions to our Matcherino. We got Fabio from Indonesia dropping some change in for the tournament, as well as make some noise, topping up his previous contribution by yet another interesting value. It doesn't put him on the top of the contributor charts, so I'm not sure what that 18 is. I think he's sending us a message. Yeah, that man is definitely sending us a message. We'll break the code sometime. While we look at our bracket here.
He wanted it to be 69.
Was it?
Yeah, 69 cents.
Oh
50 plus
my
1 plus 18.
gosh. Nice catch, nice catch. Very nice. I fell for it. I completely fell for it. Alright. But yeah, we Palm has knocked Akiopo into the losers bracket.
Oh,
What?
that's interesting. Okay.
What? Excuse me,
That's
Korea,
not what I
explain yourselves. Someone explain yourselves. No, Thailand, explain yourselves. Medic, you're in the chat, right? Where have you been hiding this guy? Why is he taking people out left and right? Like, what's going on? Yeah, Medic, you. Why you been hiding this guy? This man just took out the Korean phenom known as Akiopo. What's going on?
Interesting.
I have nothing for this. I'm
Hopefully-
just like, wow.
That's not the last we see of a couple.
Oh, definitely. He is going to be facing up against the winner of Bladed Snake versus Wild on Toys, which is going on in losers right now. So still lots of space for him. Like I said earlier, one of them had to fall, and now Akiopo has the task to climb all the way back up. I do have faith in him, but we've got Wild on Toys, Bladed Snake, both, I would say, the top in their countries, respectively. And on the other side of the losers bracket, we've got two of his brethren, Bluff and J-Clade. And if anyone knows him well enough to figure out some of his tricks in a 1-to-3 environment, I would say his countrymen have a good chance of that.
Oh, are the winners finals, losers, and grand finals, are those 1st to 3?
That would
we
be...
wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah, they would only face in users. Sorry, they
Yes.
are? Oh yeah, only... Oh, we're not doing 1-to-5 in grand finals.
Oh, thank God.
Hi, I am Shen Oh, and I know tournament formats. Yes, I do. Definitely. You guys heard nothing. Like, yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll let the organizers figure a couple of things out while we check out our next winners match. So this is the second winners semis. Winner of this will go on to face Palm in the winners finals, and let me do my... Oh yeah, and the loser of this will go up against either Bluff or J-Clade, who will be playing their match later on off stream. Yeah, so Korea versus, or rather Indonesia versus Korea here. Classic Kura match. Give me a second. Did I... Alright, we're back.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air.
Alright, so we are heading off immediately. Kura with the quick ducks, but not risking the punish there. Vendrak gonna push him very close to the edge. Ooh, that whip punish is gonna let him get a lot of space, but unfortunately didn't get the right punish. So once again, Kura successfully blocking the AD and gonna get maximum damage here off the B6 lethal. But
Just to get thrown into a wall of muscle buster, even around right.
Yeah, Vendrak with the receipt there. Almost getting that last hit on... Oh! Misses the punish because MOK is like impossible to whiff punish. And I think that probably caught him off guard, being unable to whiff punish with an AA. with that, Kura manages to get the round. Vendread gets the lethal hit this time round. Going to eat the fully charged reversal edge here from Kura, and as you can see, Kura is actually going to get 2 full stocks of meter here in the second round, thanks to that reversal edge. Let's see if he chooses to pop it, but no, Vendread just slaps him out of the ring. Ooh, very fast rounds here from the two players.
Alright, I like this use of meter, really aggressive.
Immediately goes for the soul attack into the mix-up, but Vendread actually manages to block it. Ooh, ducks under, he gets the lethal hit here! This is really, really bad for Kura. Just working on a sliver of health here, going to get a knockdown, just needs 1 mix-up here on Vendread. Vendread's going to choose to pop his meter. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it, but does get the 9A, close it out. That would have been absolute, all Kura needed was a 6 XP in Soul Charge, and that would have been it for Vendread, so thankfully the meter worked out for him. Kura gonna get the fancy combos here, no just frames, so he's gonna lose all the damage, but he backsteps into a weapon arts, which gives too much damage going on here. I can't keep up what's going on. Alright, both players gonna start the final round with full chunks of butter here. They're both gonna pop the soul charges.
Already, as about to lose his first soul charge. Potential, not quite a ring out.
Oh, interesting choice there from both from Vendread. Kura was going for one of the soul charge throws which could have run Vendread out, but Vendread actually broke the throw that would have broke the throw that wasn't a ring out. So that was like if Kura went for the easy ring out, he would have gotten it. Interesting choice there for Vendread. Kept him alive a little bit longer, but nonetheless, Kura takes the game.
Very, very good start for Kura here.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, again, this is still first to 2, so Kura just needs to keep this up a little bit more. He will find himself up against Palm next.
Battle 1. Fight!
Nice, fairly wide stage here, but a lot of ring outs to worry about. Just getting the 3B on the counter hit, you can tell Kura wasn't really expecting it, considering his choice of follow-up. Yeah, Kura still taking very small chunks of damage here and there where he can. Vendread having a very hard time pushing any form of agenda here. He's just gonna get hit by that 6-6A to end the round. Hope gets a bit of a whiff punish there, but unfortunately you can see he wasn't too confident about it. Ooh, big damage here from Kura. And he actually expected some form of a GI retaliation from Vendread, but unfortunately wasn't able to punish accordingly. Oh, was that on reaction?
It's very possible.
Oh my goodness, Kura the monster. Like it really felt to me that like the animation of Muscle Buster already started before the ammo did, so wow. I'm just gonna say it's a reaction and it's way cooler. You can see Kura kind of showing his hand there. Now Vendread knows for sure that he's got that 4A on deck, but Kura doesn't really need it. Kura very cleanly taking this match against Vendread, knocking the Indonesian down to the losers bracket. So yeah, I would say that was a really impressive showing from Kura there. He seems to have oh wow, did he... Hang on a second, I'm noticing a pattern. Yes, it would seem that Kura has knocked 3 Indonesians in a row into the losers bracket. So that man's got a bounty on his head now. Icy?
Yes.
You with me, man?
Yes. I zoned out for a second there. I was lost in a thought, and I just
Shoutouts to IC Chains. He's up at like 7 a.m. in the morning. Been here with us for a couple of hours to be part of the first ever Heaven's Battle tournament series held on Parsec servers in Asia. And yeah, we are going to. We've had a nice steady run through the bracket. We are in like final few matches of the night. We have there are no matches being played now, right? Okay, so this is the state of the bracket now. Okay, the next match will be Bluff versus J-Clade, both from Korea.
hate to see a Korean team kill here.
Yeah. Ooh. We also have one more donation here, and it's from another one of our players, Beautiful Devil. Beautiful Devil, who had a pretty big win earlier today. Now, doubling up on his contributions to this event with Matcherino contribution. Once again, you guys at home can also contribute. It's exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Someone, you know what? I'll do it. Matcherino. I gotta abuse my commands here now and then. And yeah, shout outs to the rest of you in chat who just joined us. Oh my goodness, Maxu is here. Maxu is here to steal the Asian strats. I believe Hibachi just logged in as well. Thanks for joining us, guys.
North American Keyleth player.
Nice.
The Spirit of Maryland.
Oh, okay. You know, this entire time I had my window open from the start of the stream, and I'm like wondering why there are only 7 names in chat, even though we have 100+ people watching us. But yeah, so we are going to set up Bluff versus J-Clade. So how's it been, Icy?
I was about to just take this moment to use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Alright, we are going to... I think we have... Yeah, we'll just jump in. I believe we'll have IC Chains tag out here. And have one of our other Asian commentators pop in. Let me just check Discord so I know when it happens. Yeah. You're there, mate?
Okay, we're good.
Ah, there you are, man.
Dope.
Yo, so we have Sirska here. Sirska, you wanna just say hi to the folks first?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's a nice crisp 9 o'clock at night, and these matches have been getting pretty freaking good. I'm enjoying everything that I've seen so far.
Yeah, and now we're gonna get ourselves, unfortunately, we're gonna jump into what nobody likes to see, a team kill here between J-Clade and Bluff from Korea. Names are switched correctly. Yeah, so we got J-Clade on the 1P side versus Bluff on the Ivy.
Now, J-Clade has shown his dominance with this character, so I wonder if he's going to be able to just... Well, there's the answer right there. He can't have the same type of play that he had in this last match with Raphael.
This round is anyone's round already. Oh, get the good punish here and the mix up. Another one.
There we go. Now we got the sway antics going. Where's he going to come from? What's he pulling out? And it seems until that last one.
I think that was a combo that dropped. I could be wrong.
It seems that way. Oh, okay. We got the RE going. Oh, caught the backdash. That was actually really good. Couldn't get much punish out.
It's time for you to perish.
Alright. Raphael soul charging, but you're putting your back to the wall. You're very
Oh, and just as you were saying it too.
Doesn't quite get the death combo, but it's a soul charge. Maybe it was a CE.
Oh, there goes the guard. If he plays it right, that should be it. There it goes.
You don't really want to spend that guard burst, but that early, but whatever. Take what you can get.
But I think if he's feeling that he's gonna get, you know, all of those guard attacks going again, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal. I'm sure. Yeah, that was the second round, right? And he got one already. He can get another one.
Yeah, look, he's already doing a pretty good job building up on it right now.
Dude, okay, he's already yellow. Bleed. Make your guard bleed. Jesus.
Show me your power.
I think he just got Bluff trying to figure out, like, where's he going to go from the sway, and Bluff just can't make a decision soon enough, so he just has to eat the hit on guard every time.
It is a really terrifying situation.
Yeah, look, he's going into this round with yellow bar again. This is not looking good for Bluff. He can't seem to find a solid answer for any of these Raphael antics.
Bleed.
Oh my god.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he is well within Bluff's head at this point. He can't figure out.
Oh, whip punish. And that's it.
Enjoy.
Damn.
You shall make a fine pet for aim.
At first, I thought maybe it was going to be a little bit more even, you know. Yeah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
That looked like
My bad.
that was cyberbullying right there.
Yeah, it really did. That was like,
forward to this.
it looked like it was going to be pretty even, and then it just totally snowballed out of control.
Well, let's see what adjustments happen between these two.
All right, let's see what stage are they going to get now.
I'm in battle one. Fight.
Okay, so this stage works for both characters as it is right now, so no one's got a super clear advantage.
Oh, doesn't quite get the splat. Bluff switching to Aswell. I wasn't aware he had an Aswell, but let's see how that goes.
Well, I think maybe in his mind he thinks that Aswell has a few better tools than Ivy just to keep Raphael off him, and it's showing.
And yeah, he has these axes, and he's telling Jake, hey, guess.
Right?
And
I think that's what he was missing with Ivy. He just didn't have that power to make Jay Clay even sit back and guess for a bit.
It's in your eyes.
Oh, the whip. God. I don't like that.
It's over.
Between Raphael and Talon, being able to just jump out of your RE like that, not a fan.
Death is nothing when there is law.
death is nothing when there's love. Alright, Aswell. Have some of this death.
Oh my god. He made all the right decisions. Alright, great start for J-Clade right now. Pushed them all the way to the wall. Has the wall even been struck yet? Has it only taken one hit?
One hit.
Oh, okay.
You can tell by the color of the wall.
Yeah. Well, now we're back to the center, so no one can take advantage of it quite yet.
I mean, this stage is fairly small.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and the winner of the Jonkin game is J-Clade. Alright. Oh, man.
Relentless.
He's just about running away with this whole thing. There it goes, a good start. There is no love in this arena. I don't know what he keeps saying that for.
Okay.
And I'm still surprised at the lack of low axes that have yet to come out.
Oh, he's got it loaded up.
Oh, pulled him with the auto GI, and that's it.
Oh, eats his meter. J-Clade takes the set.
That was just as dominant as his last game. Like, Is there anything you saw that was happening in that match that at any point Bluff could have done to get Jay Clade off of it?
I mean, so one of the big things I saw was he could have committed to just crouching a bit here and there to duck under some of the prep BBs and maybe get a whiff punish. Other than that, baby, I'm not really too good at the Raphael matchup. He's a pretty underplayed character in North America. There's not a lot of practice I can get against him. And then, like, that also means I need to have motivation to fight against Raphael, and I value my sanity a little bit more than that. So, suffice to say, I haven't played against him very much, but I do know that's one thing you do against prep is duck.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the same out here. Whenever we were doing Fighting Tuesdays, there was really only one Raphael player that would come out. And he either, like, ran a train on you in 20 seconds to just knock you out, or you sidestepped and ducked at the right times to get away from his stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely true.
Like, stepping against him as well is very important. But he does have good ways to hit your step. You can't just step all willy-nilly. You gotta be a little bit more calculated and know where you can't step.
Yeah, if he mixes it up correctly, you're still going to eat all that damage. So now we go into winners finals, and we got losers quarters. So for winners finals, we got Palm and the Kura.
Ooh.
And Palm was the one who upset Akiopo, which everyone thought we were going to see like a grand finals with Akiopo. So,
well, it could still be Akiopo in grand finals, correct? He's still in the bracket, I think.
True, he's going to play Wahan Toys in losers quarters. And that is our next game. Akiopo versus Wahan Toys. So we got Akiopo trying to come in and make it all the way to the end. He's still got to fight his way for 2 more. If he wins this one, he's still got to fight, 2 more to get into grand finals. And it's not going to be easy against Wild Toys.
No, but I think if anyone can pull off the losers run, it would be Akiopo in this bracket.
Yeah, he does have a very, very solid gameplay style. He knows how to work his character around. Like, it's really hard to see him getting beat outright, which I wish we could have seen what happened in that fight to see how Palm took it from him. Maybe it was a nail biter. Could have been like, one of those last hit 2K takes it all type thing.
You never know. But now we get to see Akiopo versus Wahan Toys.
Oh, Akiopo bringing out the Sieg.
Siegfried and Mina, interesting. I genuinely enjoy watching both these characters play.
Yeah, whenever you get that good Sieg on the screen and he's like doing the ballet, he's doing the steps, and then he's also just connecting all of his big damage combos. It's really fun to watch.
Or those amazingly well thought out and well placed Mina 2-2Bs and hell sweeps.
Yeah.
God, I love it.
And there's the classic.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, look!
And
look!
There it goes. Oh, that is incredibly punishable.
Good awareness, but Wahan Toys. Bring in the mix-ups.
And the funny thing about both these characters, they want to sit in the same range.
Just 2K
to win.
Eventually it's gonna get there. Yeah, these characters both kind of occupy the same space, right?
Right.
So Mina might be a little bit more so on the long range scale.
Oh my god. Okay, that was I think that shoulder rush was a good job to try to push him to the edge. Oh, but now we're back to the center, so both these people, I mean, the up close game, Mina is, she's not strong, but Siegfried, he seems to have trouble once you get in on him as well.
Yeah, they're both, it's like I said, this matchup's a little weird. Both characters, he's placing these help seeks really intelligently. Same with those. But, I was gonna say, they occupy the same space, and they both want to get sidestepped with punishes. They're both kind of looking to do the same things.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
And that might kill, but nah, because he's still got like full health.
But it does put Juan Toys on game point.
Well, let's see. If he's going to go out the samurai way, he is going to go out the Japanese way with full resources and not spending a single drop.
That's something I've never understood, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I understand trying to hold on. Hopefully, like you're thinking you can get a good sidestep into C or some type of thing. But in this game, man, if you got it, just spend it.
That's my philosophy. The American way.
Oh, yeah. We got the cash, drop it. Oh, will we see the golem? I think he's trying to play with us right now.
Punishment time.
Well, I have never seen this character from Akiopo, whatever, Sunfish. I know it
However you wanna say
translates to
it.
Sunfish. I know that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you good. You can say sunfish. That's fine. I understand, man. Living in Japan, figuring out these names, it can be troublesome. Then you got to switch over to Korean.
Big damage to start this match off.
So this seems right now at the beginning of the match to be a good choice because Ivy can deal with the exact ranges that Mina wants to play in.
So historically, if I remember, maybe I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure Mina's supposed to counter Ivy. Maybe it's probably changed over the patches and adjustments, right? But
Yeah, it's been adjusted a bit because of how Mina's been switched out.
I could still imagine that Mina can operate in the same lane playstyle to really mess with Ivy. But I could
Yeah,
be
she
wrong.
can come close. If you have the foresight, you can make it work. But for the most part, your gameplay with Mina hasn't changed in this matchup. Yeah.
Like, even... Oh, wow. That's... Alright. Sweet. Big damage.
Oh.
Few things are scarier than Song Mina's Soul Charge in this game.
Oh yeah, she becomes a completely different character in this charge.
It's placing these 2-2-B so intelligently.
Oh wow, it was literally like 1 foot away. Is that it?
It should be. Could have angled it with a different move, I think, and got him out with the one that sends him to the side. Again, not too sure if that would reach.
Yeah, it was a very awkward distance from the edge. Oh, just walk up, grab the Ivy special. You know, in my opinion, I think she's like the second best grappler in the game.
I think Taki's the best grappler.
Overall.
Maybe, I don't know. Taki, Ivy are both great grapplers. Cassandra's a great grappler.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cass has a ridiculous grab setup.
But I think
Alright, so
Ivy's
what's
probably the
sidestepping?
best grappler. Ivy's probably the best grappler just because she has untackable throws.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then the damage from him is just, it's insane. Ooh.
This time, I won't lose to you.
I agree with that. Good, spend it. Oh, protect the jewels, and
Akiopo
there you go.
should be spending power here really soon.
I would hope so. Either a C or a soul charge should be.
Yep.
Oh, caught the
that's it.
sidestep. And just like that, Akiopo runs it back.
I need a bit more fun than that.
All right, stage change is coming. But I just can't see... I don't know, maybe the... I forget the name of the stage, the pirate ship stage. Maybe that one might benefit Ivy a little bit more because you start out so far apart, but
Yeah.
Mina can close it so fast.
I mean, Mina doesn't want to be up close either, right? It's another one of those matchups where it's like, ugh.
Yeah. I mean,
But
for
I
the
have
most
to
part,
imagine-
you see them swinging from that mid-range.
True. I have another great place to be. I have to imagine the stage is favored for Ivy, right? Because she actually has a pretty dangerous wall game.
Yeah. She can do some at the beginning, whenever the game first came out, her wall combos were just straight butt. She really couldn't do much, but now she can really get some solid damage off it because of how they reworked her. But I will say it's been interesting to watch this without having to see like Gorilla Mina, going for all the guard break setups and trying to whittle down whatever type of guard that they had.
No, he's spicy. He's clearly going for what's his force 50-50.
Yeah. All right. Some people will say, "Oh, this game's a wash." I mean, it kind of was right there, but with her being in Soul Charge, you're like, who knows? Just
He's getting paid off these.
Oh, we got the full just frames. And I'm still amazed that move hits as much as it does the 2A plus B. Like, why does that move connect as much as it does for how slow that charge attack comes out? Oh, good launcher.
Oh, this might be it.
If you get, oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought he might have been able to get the full combo.
Oh, good sidestep.
Oh, this is
the
it.
bar secure the round. I agree with
Exactly. You just gain meters so fast in this game. It still befuddles me whenever these top players just hold on to 2 full bars all the way to the end. All right, just open and grab again. Oh, just do it again. Oh, come on. All right, good. Stay and block it.
This time, I won't lose to you.
That's a good God damn it, SC. Protect your feet. Oh, he wants that wall hit so bad.
Practically smell it.
Right. Oh! Damn, and Akiopo runs it completely back.
Come now. I need a bit more fun than that.
Sometimes it just be like that.
That is true, because he did have like really good moments of being able to handle the attacks and keep Wild Toys at bay, and then all of a sudden he would just do this burst damage combos and get all these extra hits and just run the match out. It was actually really nice to see him kind of calm down and take advantage of all the openings that Wild Toys was giving him.
Definitely. And again, Wild Toys is really making good use of Venus 2B launcher. We got paid on almost every single one.
He caught so many of those. It was actually pretty impressive to see him just be able to see that out and get those hits in.
Got a lot of reward from those.
And I mean, Mina's fished for that all day as well. I mean, I was definitely that was my detriment. I would keep fishing for that specific hit as much as I did when I was playing her as my main. So I understand wanting to get that. It's just good damage, gets you good positioning. Yeah, but you're just wide open wherever you whiff or it's blocked.
Yeah, I mean, if it's blocked, the pushback is colossal, right? So,
yeah, if you do it from the right range.
I just get blasted by the sun's reflecting off the water into my window. It's an awful experience. You can see it on my webcam now.
Man, it's so bright where you're at.
Yeah, but I guess at this so I live in this gated community, and there's a little pond between all the units.
Yeah.
And kind of like a backyard for all of us, and the sunlight's reflecting directly off the pond into my window right now. And it's a little blinding.
Yeah, I got straight darkness outside my window, outside of the lights of the apartment complex across from mine.
I'd be really happy to trade.
Yeah. Well, if you want, you can come out here and teach English too.
That means I have to don't I have to get a degree or something in education? Ugh.
Nah, you can get a degree in underwater basket weaving if you want, as long as you got a degree.
Oh, well, hold on. we might be making moves. Hold on. Time to major underground basket weaving.
There you go. hit that out. You can train your body, get your lungs worked up.
Hold my breath for a really long time while weaving baskets underwater.
Exactly. It'll be good for whenever you come out here, and if there is another problem, you can hold your breath for a while under the water until you find shelter.
Yeah, and I can make those baskets for my job.
There you go. Everyone needs baskets in a disaster.
It's true. You never know when you could need a basket. Sometimes you just need something to put your belongings in.
Mm-hmm. So what we got next?
Who?
Vandred versus Jay Clade is up next. Nice. So Jay Clade just seems unstoppable with his Raphael.
Yeah, no, his Raphael it's a monster. Like I said earlier in the stream, he's the one who sent me packing my bags at EVO, Japan.
Yeah.
Very impressive player.
I think I actually watched that one. It was between you two.
I played him once in the losers bracket, top 32, I think, and I think I got 20. I either got 25th or 17th EVO Japan. I don't remember. And then I played him again in the USA versus Korea team tournament after I took out Akiopo and then either Mime, can't remember,
Mine.
I forget who it was.
Yeah.
And I thought they sent Jay Clay to finish me off again, and I took another L. Much closer that time, much closer.
Well, I mean, he's shown he's knowledgeable of all the matchups with Raphael, and he knows where to put the right moves in the right spot. So
he's definitely a very intimidating. He's definitely a player that not only is intimidating, he's aggressive, and you should not sleep on him.
Yeah. You can tell whenever he finally smells that blood in the water, he's like, okay, I'm just going to keep stacking everything and until you make me stop.
Yeah, he is just going to chase you until you're dead.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've already seen Vandred's Huang, and he is a very talisman-heavy Huang, so he doesn't really care about the negatives at the end of the matches. So he's probably just going to spend as much cash as possible.
That's my kind of man right there too. He's just letting those 3 ABs rip and getting launched. You gotta be careful with those. You gotta start confirming those. Good RGI. But Jay Clay just running right back in. Oh, bleed.
And of course, the 2K for the win. Or maybe that was 3. Oh, okay, so he switched stances and he gained... Oh, yeah, he gained the talisman. That's why he did that. Tried for the just frame, no dice. Yeah. Kicks missed as well. This is such terrible positioning for Jay Clade. He can't get away.
He is not letting him leave.
He's finally out now, but he had to take a ton of damage just to even move.
But one more bleed. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering if that half wall was gonna stop him from going out.
Cool freeze frame.
Yeah. All right, so the headdress is off. So let's see if we're gonna see Huang's true power. Oh, good GI.
He's having a lot of success with the RGI.
Yeah,
Jay Clade is
he just doesn't care.
Like, look at this. He's just going.
Oh, that was a good sidestep. Yeah, that should be a game.
Right, Jay Clade takes the first game and goes up in the set.
And these were very interesting rounds because it wasn't one-sided. It was literally both of them just switching off who was getting combos. So they could have bounced in either person's court, just ended up Jay Clade was getting the better of it.
Time to save the human race.
Let's see what adjustments come into play here.
Well, now the human race will be saved by Vandred, and let's see if Jay Clade can say, nope, we're pulling a Ragnarok and everyone's just gonna die.
Yay. Death and destruction.
I mean, he was a vampire for a long time, so I don't think he really
This is
cares
true.
about humans anymore.
Let's see what this Aswell pick can do.
Well, he's been doing a pretty good job of interrupting all of Raphael's strings, but now he's just eating it.
Oh!
Ooh.
The stabby stab ends up taking it right to the feet.
Like, the sways look stylish as all get out, but whenever you get hit by them, man, you kind of just want to put the controller down and walk away for a bit.
Oh, it feels so bad.
Oh, he's out! That was pretty ridiculous. he's running away with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like this Aswell pick is helping at all.
Oh, carrying him right. Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, but
gets
the auto GI.
Bleed. Okay, muscle starting to clash. You don't want to see that. Okay.
Oh, he
no.
did it again. This is it.
Drops
No,
the
he
combo,
drops it.
though.
I could have swore he could have just done a critical edge and just ended it.
I mean, probably. I'm not so sure about the scaling, but that more than likely would have killed.
Yeah,
I would
but
assume.
wow, that Aswell pick did even worse than the Huang did. That was really, really ridiculous how fast that was on that last one.
Oh yeah, that second game was terrifying.
Yeah. He seemed like he's fought so many Aswells, he's like, you shouldn't pick this against me, and I'm going to show you why. And he just ran him straight out.
Yeah, no, that second game, like I said, was just Jake Clay just kind of held 6 for the entire game
Mm-hmm.
and just chased him.
Yeah. Like you were saying, every time that he got knocked back or ate a big damage combo, Jay Clay just said, you know what? It doesn't really matter, and just ran right back in. He never stopped.
Hmm. And I respect that. Good on Jake Clay.
I mean, tenacity is a good feature, especially for this game.
Definitely.
So now our bracket is still Palm and Kura sitting in winner's final, all nice and happy. And now for our loser semi, it's Akiopo versus Jay Clay.
Now we get to see another Korean team kill.
Yeah, everyone got sent down, and now they're all having to basically stand on each other's shoulders just to get out.
Well, interesting to see how this will go.
Yeah, definitely. Akiopo is just like, I wonder if Jay Clay is going to be able to start his snowball effect on Akiopo, or if he's going to have a strategy, or if he's just going to know the matchup well enough to not let Raphael just get away with all the shenanigans.
Welcome to the stage of
Well, if there's one player I suspect to have the defense needed for this, it would be Akiopo.
Hmm. I mean, it also makes you wonder if there's going to be some type of, special character choices that are going to come out, because maybe these players know each other well enough that they don't want to play their bread and butters against each other. Maybe they want to pull something out that they haven't seen before.
Sure. And again, you never know with Akiopo's bag of tricks, right?
Yeah.
You never know. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see a Grow pick. Just never know. Could be anything. Could be a Setsuka.
Yeah. Setsuka could work, but I did watch the NLBC VODs from, I think it was last week. Wasn't Linkors playing Setsuka?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and he ran up against Manta, the Valdo player.
Oh,
And
yes, yes.
It was actually kind of hard to watch, because you could see Link trying to figure it out with Setsuka, and it's just like trying to do that in match. He would able to get a couple things, and then Manta was like, nah, man, I'm just going to do Valdo stuff to you. I hope you can figure it out faster.
Sometimes you need a little bit more than 2 games or 3 games to really adapt to a matchup or a player.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and Valdo's just such a, like, no one plays him. So he, at least in general.
He's a very, I don't think underplayed character. He's like in the moderately played, but he's very unintuitive.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
And he's another knowledge check character. I think him and Yoshi are like two of the biggest. If you don't know the basics about these characters, you're just gonna take every gimmick that they have.